I have learnt a lot about technologies through the process of making my magazine. Photoshop and InDesign were the two softwares I used to produce my magazine. I used Photoshop for my front cover, and I used tools such as the text tool, colour sampler tool, spot healing brush, the move tool, and the rectangle tool. I used the colour sampler tool to ensure there was no shade difference in the colours I used, and I used it to sample the colours of the Ethiopian flag to attract my target audience. Our class had a 2-hour lesson with our college's senior media technician, Steve Pidd, who went through different stages of Photoshop, which helped me to understand the workings of it a lot more, and without this I wouldn't have been able to produce my magazine. I found InDesign very difficult to work with and still don't understand the workings of it fully, so I used it for my basic layout and added the rest of my content on by using Photoshop. I used a DSLR camera for my photos in the Thomas Rotherham College studio, where I took all my models up at once, and I used other technologies such as lighting. I found this very easy to work with, and the DSLR camera allowed me to take very realistic photos. I used a blog website called Posterous, which I found very easy to work with, but Posterous announced it was shutting down in April, so in March I had to migrate my work to a new blog called WordPress. At first I found WordPress difficult to work with, but I soon managed to learn my way around it. I also used other technologies throughout my project, such as a H2 Handy Recorder, Windows Live Movie Maker, and scanners. I've used all these technologies before and found them easy to work with, and all these technologies have helped me to produce my magazine.